Check it out. Look, we from the bottom, ain't no problems, we gon' make a way. Got no coach on the field, but we making plays. Hey, look, don't worry, we gon' be okay. Hey, look, why? Cause we gon' make them pay. We from
What's the deal, sports fans? It's your boy, Marley Bet, coming at you live with another video from your boy, Brothers and Bets. Solo today, man. We had a couple technical difficulties. Um, and the coach just had surgery, so he a little banged up. He on the injury report. So, hope you get better, coach, if you're watching. Let's see, we got a couple comments jumping off already. Let's eat, you goddamn right. Let's eat. Yeah, United Day, man. Them Bulls, dog. They let us down yesterday, man. Rough day at the office, dog. Not go bullshit. We go keep it 100. That and Memphis. Memphis let me down yesterday too. I don't know what the fuck was going on both sides, bro. Like I tell everybody, shit, the picks we get, we on them too. So when y'all have a bad day, I have a bad day. So, but like Mark said, let's eat today, man. It's a new day. So we go flush that shit. I had a rough 3 days. Yeah, Jalen, bro. I ain't have a rough 3, but I did have one yesterday. I hit the Knicks, but Dallas lost. Chicago lost. Memphis lost. And then I hit the Heat. So I went 2 and 3. You know what I'm saying? Not a terrible day, but yeah. Matter of fact, bro, I'm finna jump into that right now. That Knick game, because it's early, them 2 games. So I'm trying to bust them down real quick. So with that being said, shit, let's jump right on into it. Bam, let's get to the actual factuals. So we got the Los Angeles Lakers. They going on the road to take on the New York Knicks. Both of them are coming off of victories. Let's bust down this injury report real quick. Injuries, we got a lot of them. Lakers, we already know James out. Gasol, questionable. Dudley is out. We know that. Matthews, questionable. Davis out. We knew that. Schroeder is probable. Kuzma is questionable. McKinney is out. On the Knicks side, we got Henson. He's the only one that's questionable. Let's bust down some of these trends for the Lakers. They're 4-1 ATS in their last 5 games. They're 4-8 ATS in their last 12 games against New York. So they're not covering against New York. 4-1 ATS in their last 5 games on the road. However, 2-7 ATS in their last 9 games on the road in New York. The total has gone under in 6 of LA's last 9 games. It's also gone under in 13 of the last 18 against the Eastern Conference, and they're 4-1 straight up in games played on Monday. The Knicks 5-0 ATS in their last 5 games. The total has gone under in 10 of their last 14. They're 7-2 ATS in their last 9 games against the Lakers. 5-1 ATS in their last 6 games this season. 2-8 straight up in the last 10 games against an opponent from the Pacific Division, and 1-4 straight up in their last 5 games on a Monday. Pistons, United Day, Pistons, wow, them boys playing. Yeah, hey, they tricky, bro. I don't be knowing what to do with them. A lot of the times I stay away. They get such big ass spreads and shit. It just be kind of hard to go on them. Nah, Schroeder, Guzman, they're all confirmed. Okay, I'm on OddsShark. They got them questionable, so that's good to know. Defense versus defense, definitely an under tight play, bro. I definitely agree with you 100% hands down. And just the Knicks totals be so low. Sometimes I be scared to even take them. I'm not going to lie to you. I be tripping a lot of the time on even take Knicks unders just because they always so goddamn low. But yeah, definitely, bro. This is a under. It's a 206. That's not a bad look though. But as far as the game goes, your boy is on the Knicks. This is a play I already made. I know Drummond, and they know they got to win against Brooklyn. The Lakers did that last time, but they didn't have Harden. Brooklyn not the same team without Harden, and I don't care if they got that win against them or not. I'm just not. I'm not big on the Lakers without LeBron and Davis. At least one. You're going to have to depend a lot on Schroeder. He's not coming with no points. They don't score a lot. Neither one of these teams score a lot. I just believe, like, the Knicks, I'm not going to say they in playoff mode, but, like, every game matters to them. Like, I believe they're 10th right now. 8th in the Eastern Conference. So they're, like, right on the bubble. Every game matters. And Thibodeau, even though their record might not reflect their wins, but Thibodeau, they play hard night in and night out, bro. Everybody is playing defense. You're not going to get a lack of effort from the Knicks. So I'll take that. I don't like betting on teams that I'm not gonna get the effort. I'm not saying the Lakers not gonna give me the effort. I'm just saying the Lakers are in fifth. They know once LeBron and AD come back, like they straight. I'm on the Knicks. I already jumped on it. It's gonna be a tough game. I expect it to be tough. I expect it to be close. It's probably gonna come down to the wire. I mean, both of these teams are offensively challenged right now. You got Randall and you got Drummond. That should be a battle. But I'm on the Knicks, man. I'm on the Knicks. I've been on the Knicks. 5-0 they last 5 games against the spread. Been riding there with that boy United Days. Say I'm thinking Knicks too. But when LeBron and AD on the sidelines, them boys turned it in. Boys just tuned in to play. Yeah, for sure. It's the Garden. But I don't know, bro. I mean, I'm taking my chances, bro. I like the Knicks here. Unless if Drummond's gonna make that much of a difference, this team before Drummond got there was awful without LeBron and AD. I know Drummond gonna give you a double double 20 and 10 probably. It's probably what he good for. But like, where else are you gonna get anything else from? Like, I mean, Schroeder, he questionable if he plays. They say they say they all confirmed, but I mean, he's not even necessarily an offensive threat, dog. Like, I mean, I just don't. I like the Knicks in this spot. They at home. Every game is a playoff game for this team right now. They got to hold on to that ninth seed, eighth spot, or at least a play in. Like, they fighting for something. The Lakers are just trying to get healthy. I don't think these games necessarily matter as much. So for that reason alone, I'm on the Lakers, bro. Meet me at the Buzz Payton. Meet me at the window, dog. I think it's gonna be a tough game, but for me personally, I'm on the Knicks. There's no way refs call everything. Refs call everything for them. Who are you talking about? Oh, Montreal? Yeah, man. He can. I mean, that's his job. That's like, I'm not gonna say that's why he in the league, but like that's why he in the league. Defense, rebound, and annoy the shit out of people. He not. What else is he gonna do? You know what I'm saying? His job. That's pretty much his job, is to annoy people, play good defense, play tough, and get as many rebounds as you can. Anything you give us offensively is a bonus. We'll take that. But that's my point. Every point they get has to go damn near through Drummond and what, Thornton or whatever, that Horton, whatever to do with the two last names for LA. Like, everything gonna be hard for them. So I just feel like I'm on the Knicks here, man. Let's get to the next early game so boys can try to get to that window real quick. 76ers and the Mavs. Let me bust down these actual factuals real quick. That line opened up at 4. It's come down the spot to it's went down the spot to 3.5. Get into these actual injury reports. Excuse me. Philly, Hills out, Green's upgraded to probable, and Harris is probable. He's playing. Dallas, Redick, he's been upgraded to probable. Porzingis downgraded to out. Keeber upgraded to probable, and Terry, he's been out. What's up, James Lil? Yo, salute, my guy. What's going down, my brother? Salute. Back onto it. So, about to get back onto these Mavs. Let's get into these actual factuals real quick. Philly, total has gone under in 6 of Philly's last 7 games. They're 14-5 straight up in the last 19 games. They're 1-5 ATS in their last 6 games against Dallas. 6-4 straight up in their last 20 games against Dallas. The total has gone under in 5 of Philly's last 5 games on the road. They're 1-13 straight up in their last 14 games of playing on the road against Dallas. They suck in Dallas. 1-5 ATS in their last 6 games against an Western Conference opponent, and 5-12 ATS in their last 18 games against an opponent in the Southwest Division. Dallas, 6-2 ATS in their last 8. 6-2 straight up in their last 8. The total has gone under in 6 of their last 7. They're 13-1 straight up playing at home against Philly. 6-1 straight up in their last 7 games against an opponent from the Eastern Conference, and 4-1 straight up in their last 5 games against an opponent from the Atlantic Division, and they're 7-2 ATS in their last 9 games against Eastern Conference. So we got, let me check the comments real quick. Love the Sixers money line today. That's actually the game. You know what I'm saying? We about to bust down right now. I just went over the numbers and whatnot. Let me get to the game really quick. Me personally, I already made a play on this game again. James, your boy, I'm right there with you. I took Philly. I took the money line. Just didn't really feel like playing around with it. not taking any chances because they can't. Philly on the road is just, I don't know. It's like night and day with this team on the road than playing at home. I don't know why it's like that. I don't know why they don't. They 16-12 on the road, which is really just like crazy because they're only 5, they're 10-5 at home. So I mean, a good majority of their losses are on the road. I'm gonna double back and take the -3 here. Embiid's in the lineup. Dallas ain't got no answer. Porzingis plays. Porzingis don't play. There's no answer for Dallas in Philly. Embiid's gonna just dominate. I expect them to. I did take the money line, but I'm gonna double back and take 3.5. If I can catch it. Oh, let me try to catch it real quick. Give me 1 second, because yeah, that makes absolutely no sense. I'm on Philly here all the way around. Hold on, my bad, y'all. I'm trying to put this bet in real quick. Yeah, so I just jumped on Philly. I did it earlier as part of my parlay on the money line, but I'm finna jump on it right now, minus the 3.5. I just don't see no answer. I just don't see no answer. No answer. Hey, that's funny, United Dave. I literally just did that. That's why I was pausing so much. I literally just did Philly. Oh, not Nuggets, my bad. I did Philly and the Knicks. No, 3-teamer, Philly, Knicks, and Nuggets money line parlay. Yes, sir. I'm on. Oh shit, my shit just fucked up. Reshuffle, reset. So yeah, bro, I just did that exact parlay. But I added the Knicks to it. Which it's kind of tough. I might need to double back and do a 2-teamer. But I do like that parlay. I'm on Philly. I just don't see no answer. I just don't see no answer for Embiid, bro. I mean, who's gonna stop? Who's gonna stop Embiid on that team? It's not gonna be Porzingis. And as much as I love Luka, everybody know that about the show, man. I'm a huge Luka fan. Luka Legend is my guy. Ben should give him a handful on defense. He's not gonna stop him, but I just feel like this Philly team is they're looking for championship or bust. Dallas is not in the same league. This should be an easy win for Philly. Just for some strange reason on the road, they just don't. I don't know. They just don't play that well. They both 6-4 over their last 10. Philly actually 5-3 their last 10 on the road with they're 0-2. 5-3 ATS on the road, 5-3 ATS on the way. So I mean that's good for us. I like Philly here. I just don't see Dallas standing a chance. They just outmatched, bro. In my opinion, they just outmatched. Let's have it right. United Day, bro. Let's have it right. Finals is Clippers, Nets, or Phillies. Ooh, you like the Clippers? I don't know, man. I don't know. I do like Nets or Philly. I agree with you on that. Nets or Philly. I don't know if those Clippers come out the West. Lakers get back healthy. I don't know if they beat the Lakers. I know ain't nobody really talking about Phoenix. I love Phoenix. I like Utah. I don't know. I don't know about the Clippers, bro. You hire on it. Paul George has to show me he can perform in the playoffs, bro. Like, period. I love the addition of Rondo. Hopefully that, you know what I'm saying, as far as not hopefully, but as far as LA concerned, hopefully he can get them guys in the right spots where they need. That's the one position they did need. We gonna see though. I do like them with the addition of Rondo, but man, that West tough, bro. That West, it's a fight in that West, man. No bullshit. Let's get into the next game. Trying to move here. I'm kind of doing everything by my goddamn self right now. So y'all gonna have to bear with me a little bit. Man, this is a very intriguing matchup. You got the Chicago Bulls, they going on the road, take on the Memphis Grizzlies. Grizzlies are a home favorite at -2.5. The total's at 228.5. Let's bust down some of the injuries. Chicago, just Gary Temple, he questionable. Memphis, Winslow's questionable. Melton's questionable. Jackson Jr. out indefinitely, and Porter, he's questionable. Actual factuals. Bust down something real quick. Staying away from this game. I know, man, this whole tough. I'm not gonna lie. I almost didn't put it on here, but hey, you know what I'm saying? I made a play on it. So it is what it is. But tough as fuck. Chicago, 5-2 ATS in their last 7. 3-8 straight up in their last 11, but they're 6-0 ATS in their last 6 games against Memphis. 6-0 straight up in their last 6 games against Memphis. 2-6 straight up in their last 9 games on the road. 6-1 ATS in their last 7 games when playing on the road against Memphis. 3-7 straight up in their last 10 games this season, and 2-4 ATS in their last 6. Memphis, 10-3 ATS in their last 13 games. The total has gone over in 4 of Memphis' last 5. They're 4-2 straight up in their last 6 games. 8-2 ATS in their last 10 games at home. 1-6, however, against Chicago. I mentioned that earlier. 6-4 straight up in their last 20 games against an opponent from the Central Division, and 5-2 straight up in their last 5 games in April. So both of these teams are coming off a back-to-back. They both lost their last games, and crazy enough, I was on both of them. So I took 2 L's with both of these teams, and in each of their last games, which is last night, obviously. I like both of these teams. I like the moves that Chicago made with acquiring Vucevic. I think they still probably need a little bit more time, but they running out. Memphis. I think they're one of the best defensive teams in the league. I think they lead the league in steals. If anybody was paying attention, man, LJ, shout out LJ from Houston. You gotta go check out his podcast, Raw Words. That's Raw, R-A Words Sports Podcast. He put me on the Grizzlies earlier in the season when they went like on the 10-11 game win streak, and I've been keeping up with this team since then. They young, they scrappy, they play good defense, they tough, everything you really want in a team. And with that being said, it's only 2.5. I took the Grizzlies money line. I'm going back to the well. I know I lost with them last night. I lost with the Bulls as well, but this team is a good team. They're very good at home. I just broke down some of the actual factuals. 10-3 over their last 13, 4-2 straight up over their last 13. That 10-3 was ATS. 8-2 ATS in their last 10 at home. This is a solid team. Bulls coming off the back-to-back and got to travel to Memphis. What did they play last night? I'm not exactly sure what they played last night because, excuse me, I got a lot of shit going on in my head. Give me 2 seconds. They played Minnesota, so the trip from Minnesota to Chicago, I'm sure it's not that far, but it's a trip nonetheless. Memphis was at home. I think they bounced back from the loss against Portland. So I honestly, I'm not gonna lie, man. It's a tough game, toss-up game. But I'm on the Grizzlies here. I took the money line. Didn't want to stay away from those points because it's a close game, bro. It's a close game. I do like that over at 225. I took it. I don't want to give it out as an official play. Back-to-back dead legs should get over that 225 easy. I mean, shit, the last couple games. As a matter of fact, I will give it out as an official play because I did take it. I took it at 228, I think, if I'm not mistaken. Let me go back and check. Because I caught it earlier, and I was like, man, both of these teams dead legs. The Grizzlies been getting 120, 130 the last, like, 3 or 4 games. Let me see what I caught that motherfucker at, though. But I did jump on it earlier. I caught it at over. Yeah. I took it at 228. I'm mad that it said 225, but I expected it to go over. If it's still at 22, 225. No, I got it at 228, bro. I don't know where you see that 225. Let me go back to you, Adrian, and check and see what it's at right now. Because if it's 225, yeah, I'm going to double back. No, bro, I still got 228 and a half. But I took it at 228. Yeah, if it was 225, I'd definitely recommend it as a show play. But since I don't, I don't got that action shit. If you got that action at your books, damn sure jump on it. That's good. That's good. So let's keep it rolling. I'm kind of moving fast because I'm one deep. I don't got nobody to break the showdown with. Next game on the docket, got the Denver Nuggets going into Golden State, take on the Warriors. That line is at 4.5, plus the Warriors plus 4.5. The total is at 226 right now. Injury report: Denver, Murray is questionable and Harrison is out. Golden State, Oubre has been downed to out. Paschal has been out. Wiseman is out. Actual factuals: Denver 6-3 ATS in their last 9 games, 8-1 straight up in their last 9 games, but 1-5 again their last 6 against Golden State, 2-4 straight up in their last 6 against Golden State, 2-8 in their last 10 when playing against Golden State on the road. Most of that Golden State shit is coming from earlier. I mean, when Clay and all them had Steph and all that shit was all healthy. None of that shit is from recent, so I'm not even finna read off all that shit. Golden State 3-8 ATS in their last 11, 3-8 straight up in their last 11. The total has gone under in 4 of Golden State's last 5. 8-2 straight up in their last 10 playing against Denver. That shit don't count. 3-7 ATS in their last 10. 2-4 ATS in their last 6. In April, 5-2 straight up in their last 7 games when played on a Monday. Look, man, this is easy money. You got no Wiseman, and you got no Oubre. So Golden State is limited to just Steph, bro. If you're not taking Golden, this is the has to be the play of the night, bro. If you're not on the Nuggets right here, -4.5, bro, you sleep. I expect the Nuggets to bounce back from that loss they had. To me, this is another sleeper team. We didn't talk about them when I was talking about Western Conference Final team. The move from Aaron Gordon to add to Denver, bro, that's gonna be big. Watch when playoffs start. I expect them to be in the conversation. Definitely don't think they're gonna win it. Don't think they can get past the Lakers or probably the Clippers. But depending on the matchup, they could be in the Western Conference Finals, depending on who they get matched up with. They're not going to be an easy out. I promise you that. I think whoever they play is going to have to be 6 or 7 to get them out. They're not getting swept, and I don't think they're leaving in 5. I don't care who it is. With that addition of Aaron Gordon, I love that pickup. But no Wiseman, bro. No Wiseman, and Oubre's out. It's just Steph and Draymond, and that's it. So I'm all over the Nuggets here. Probably might jump on it first half. I don't know, but I already took the 4.5. Easy money, bro. I'm not even gonna spend all day talking about this. Just based off the injury, I like this team. I like this matchup, and I think Denver bounces back from the loss they had against Boston. I don't know what the fuck is going on. 40-8 run to end the game. That shit crazy. That shit don't ever happen. What's up, Javaris? What's going down? I've been in Facebook jail. Glad to be back. That's what's up, man. Hey, if you ain't, you can follow us on the other platforms too, bro. We got YouTube, Twitter, Instagram, Facebook, man, all social. It's the same. It's the same name too, Brothers in Bet. So if you find yourself in jail, bro, just holler at us on Facebook. I mean, on YouTube or Twitter or shit. Any one of the other streaming things. And social media websites, my bad. Kings and the Pelicanos. That is the last game, man. When we put down on the docket. Give me a second, man. Y'all know, anybody know that watch the show, I'll be having smoke, but I'm doing everything right now, so I ain't get to get it in, but give me a second. Bam. All right, Kings and Pelicanos. That line open is currently at -1.5. I think it opened up at 2, came down half a point. New Orleans -2. The total is at 237. Injury report: Bagley is out indefinitely for the Kings, and for New Orleans, Ball is out, Hart is out, and Alexander Walker is out. Sacramento, actual factuals: they're 1-5 ATS in their last 6 games. 0-6 straight up in their last 6 games. 5-11 straight up in their last 16 games on the road. 0-5 straight up in their last 5 games. 1-4 ATS in their last 5 games. Kings have been playing awful. This is my second best play of the night. The Pelicans is just kind of hard to trust the Pelicans sometimes. 2-5 ATS in their last 7. The total has gone over in 5 of their last 7. They're 4-1 ATS in their last 5 games against an opponent from the Western Conference. They're 4-10 straight up in their last 14 games against an opponent from the Pacific Division. 2-5 ATS in their last 7 games in the month of April, and 5-2 straight up in their last 7. Look, I'm gonna make it simple. I just took New Orleans Pelicans money. Look, long as Ingram and Zion is together, we good. I don't like when Ingram is out. I think they struggle to get baskets sometimes. Ingram is the guy. That boy PJ say, calm down, Negro. It's because I'm doing every goddamn thing, bro. I got to flip from U-Wager to goddamn iShark to ESPN. I got to read off everything. I got to give my bets. I know, bro, I'm moving real fast. I get it. You know what I'm saying? Shit, it's a lot. And then, I still got to motherfucking cook, track practice. Then got to get out. I got a pool tournament. I got to shoot today. Just got off work. Come on, bro. Shit, I need you here, nigga. One. Anyway, appreciate you checking in, though, bro. I'm on the Pelicans here. As long as Zion and Ingram is playing, I'm with motherfucking Pelicans. The Kings, I just read off 2-5 ACS their last 7. Come on, bro. 4-10 straight up in their last 14. They just not. I'm sorry. 1-5 ATS in their last 6. 0-6 straight up in their last 6. 5-11 straight up in their last 16 games on the road. Like, I don't know what more you can want. I know the Pelicans aren't the most consistent team, They're definitely not a team I like to trust, but they are a talented team. You still got Zion, you still got Ingram, you still got Adams. Like they're a solid team. You got Bledsoe. They actually are a talented team. They should be better than what they are right now. It's consistency is the thing that they have to work on the most. I'm just not a big. The Kings is just super inconsistent. They're on like an 8-game losing streak, bro. They're getting killed by. They lost to Detroit 113 to 1-1. I mean Detroit by double digits. So it's like I don't know. I'm gonna take the Pelicans. They on a 2-game win streak. They just beat Philly. Then they turned around and beat Cleveland in Cleveland. Now we at home. I like them to continue doing that. They're like I said, they're very inconsistent. It's not a team you ride with. You got to pick them in spots. You got to catch them where they're just right. I don't see nobody on this Kings team. I guess Whiteside is the center. He's not gonna fuck with Zion. He gonna have and I'm assuming he's probably gonna be on Adams. So I don't know who they gonna put on Mount Zion, but they have no answer. So I'm on the Pelicans money line. That's what 5 plays I gave y'all today, man, all by myself on the rundown. So I'm gonna bust them down one more good time. We did the Lakers, Knicks. The game just started. I'm on the Knicks. Let me give a quick update on that. That game just started. And right now, I got 5-5 right now. No, wait a minute, 5-7 Knicks. So I'm on the Knicks money line there. Then we did the 76ers and Mavs. I'm on the Mavs. I took the money line and I took the -3.5. No answer for Embiid there to me. Grizzlies at Bulls at Grizzlies. Tough game, very tough game. I like the Grizzlies at home money line. Stayed away from the 2.5. Honestly, that game could go either way, fellas. I'm not gonna lie to y'all boys. Tough game to call. And then we wrap it up with the Nuggets -4.5. One of my better bets. I just think they bounce back today. No Wiseman, no answer for Jokic, nobody to stay in front of them. Gordon, they only got Steph, man. Steph and whatever you think Draymond can bring you offensively, he's not going to give you nothing but 9-10 points and try to set up Steph. So he plays defense. I don't think they're going to put him on Jokic. Too little. Can't handle Jokic. I don't care how good his defense is. He's not stopping Jokic. Maybe he'll have to hold Aaron Gordon. I don't know. But and then end the night, well, not end the night, but the last play was we're gonna end the night with the Nuggets. But the last play I gave was the Pelicans. I think they take care of business at home. They on a 2-game win streak. They got the Kings. Obviously, I still got that one up. And that's it, man. Those are my picks for today. We got the Knicks money line, 76ers money line, and -3.5. Grizzlies money line, Nuggets -4.5. And that is it for today, man. Appreciate y'all boys, those that came and tuned in, those that commented. You know, y'all boys like, comment, subscribe, hit the link, all that good stuff. Coach will be back soon. You know, he on the injury report right now. He resting up. We'll get him off there. He probably got like 2 weeks on the injury report. You know what I'm saying? Knee. But you know what I'm saying? We good. We go get him repaired. Boom, boom, boom. Back up. And we're gonna start these baseball shows soon, man. Me and LJ go break down baseball. Me and Coach go break down NBA. I don't know if Coach gonna get on some baseball. I know Coach normally dives into NBA when the playoffs start. He kind of like he told y'all, this is a little break after end of college. Then, you know, he kind of catch up on what he missed on NBA these next couple months. And then when the playoffs start, boom, jump back on. So, man, I appreciate everybody for tuning in. You know, it's your boy, Marley Bet. This is another episode of Brothers and Bets. Y'all boys like, comment, subscribe, do all that good stuff. Check us out tomorrow, man. I have another NBA show for you. That'll be well before 6 o'clock, so we ain't have to rush and try to, you know what I'm saying, get everything in. I got a little bit calmer day tomorrow. So appreciate everybody coming out. Holla at y'all tomorrow, man. Let's beat Vegas. It's your boy.
Check it out. Look, we from the bottom, ain't no problems, we gon' make a way. Got no coach on the field, but we making plays. Hey, look, don't worry, we gon' be okay. Hey, look, why? Cause we gon' make them pay.